My dear sisters and children, today's gospel is the continuation of yesterday's gospel, where we see Jesus healing a sick person who was for 38 years sick. And after healing, he comes out in front of the temple of Jerusalem, and people notice him and they question him who healed him, and finally they come to know it is Jesus, and therefore they are very much angry with Jesus because Jesus did that work on Sabbath. And therefore, Jesus is telling to them that my Father is working still and I am working, according to John chapter 5:17. So, therefore, Jesus seems to say that for the sake of saving life, he is always at work. Even on Sundays, on holy days, we see certain things are always opened, whereas some shops are closed. But is the medical shop closed? No, medical shop is always open. So, like that, even some hotels, daily needs shops are always open. Because to sustain life, to preserve life, certain things have to be 24 hours running. If they do not run, if they are not kept open, then life comes to a still standing point, and lot of lives can be lost if they are closed. And that is what Jesus is trying to say, that he has come to save life. But did they accept? No. Now they are angry with him because Jesus not only worked on Sabbath day, but also he claimed himself to be Son of God. That is another problem now. They are very angry. Sabbath day, somewhat we can tolerate, but equaling oneself to God the Father is again blasphemy, because certain knowledge these people could not get or could not grasp. And therefore, only when Peter said that you are the Son of God, you are the Messiah, the one to come, what did Jesus say to Peter? Please take Matthew Gospel chapter 16, 17. Please read what did Jesus say to Peter. Matthew's Gospel chapter 16, verse 17. Read louder. And Jesus answered Peter, okay. Blessed are you, Peter, Simon, son of Jonah. For flesh and blood have not revealed you this fact. This fact that you are the Son of God, that Jesus is the Son of God or Messiah, but who has revealed? God the Heavenly Father has revealed. So God the Heavenly Father chooses to reveal about the Son or himself to only some chosen people. And those Jews were the chosen people, from the beginning of time God has been revealing, but these people have become very stubborn and stiff-necked people. Therefore God did not reveal certain reality to them. They failed to understand what Jesus was talking to them. And therefore they failed to realize that Jesus has come from the Heavenly Father and he is carrying out the work. And Jesus often going on telling, and the Gospels, all the Gospel keep telling to us, he kept on going on doing goods. He kept on or going on doing goods. And when was doing goods, people unable to realize. Those who realize become his disciples and bore witness to Jesus. And today's gospel, let us to know more about God the Heavenly Father, how He is working through Jesus. And the Gospel reveals to us that Jesus will be acting as the judge. The act of judgment will not be done by the Heavenly Father, but who will do it? Jesus will do the judgment act. And Jesus, how he is going to act? He is going to act as the Heavenly Father wants him to act. And therefore only verse 30 we read in today's gospel, what it is being said, I can do nothing on my own authority. As I hear, I judge. And my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of him who sent me. And therefore, Jesus is just telling that he will be acting like the moon. Does the moon have light of its own? No. Whose light it reflects? And the sun's light. In the same way, Jesus will reflect what he hears from the Heavenly Father. Let us follow Jesus and let us also reflect the Heavenly Father in our daily life. Amen.